Hi students, this is AJ sir. Let's read an essay. School days are the happiest days of our lives. Express your views either for or against this statement, and I'm sure most of you would agree with this statement. I have had playmates, I have had companions in my days of childhood, in my joyful school days. All are gone, the old familiar faces. These quotes were said by Charles Lamb. He was lamenting about his good and happy school days. Lamenting means complaining about missing something. This quote is not so popular, so I would say avoid it. It was not so impressive. Indeed, school days has many sweet and sour memories. Sweet memories obviously mean happy memories, and sour memories are the ones which were not so happy. You know what I'm talking about. There were days of pleasure and pain, days of hope and despair. Despair is the opposite of hope, it means hopelessness. Some incidents made us happy and some sad. Were you ever punished in school? Nevertheless, on the whole, they were the happiest days of our lives. And this you will realize fully when your school life is completely over, you've moved on, you're in college, or maybe doing some job or a business. You will reminisce about these memories. You will feel nostalgic about school life. You'll miss it. Next para. Going to school, especially on a Monday, was a big ordeal. Ordeal means a problem. Because after Saturday, Sunday off, we still are in the holiday mood on Monday. One would reluctantly pack the school bag and take the most imaginative route to school to reach late. This would eventually lead to punishment, which was also great fun. Did you have fun while you were being punished, thrown out of the class? It was all worth it, for we made real childhood friends, played pranks, and shared jokes at the expense of teachers or other classmates. That's very naughty. Next para. The recess period was eagerly looked forward to. The entire class would rush out to the playground as if released from prison. Oh, do you feel that way during lectures? Quickly devouring the lunch. Devouring means eating greedily, especially from the tiffin box of others, which seemed more delicious than ours. Why is it always so? The grass is always greener on the other side. We would play in the field. Returning to the classroom was very tormenting, like torturous. This would often make us take a long detour to the toilet or the dispensary, that is a clinic, in-house, so as to avoid going back to class. Next, the best periods were the free periods, or those with substitute teachers. One took great liberties with them, for there was no fear of reprimand or punishment. To add spice to life, there were crushes to fondly recall later in life. I'm sure you look at yourself back then and laugh at the crush you had. Or was it a tragic, broken heart? Besides fun and frolic, there were many memorable moments. A word of appreciation from the class teacher, or the reward of a pen or a certificate for some good work done would lift our spirit. Though they had no monetary value, yet they became our most prized possession, often leaving an indelible impression. Indelible means unerasable, permanent impression on our mind. Next para. To overcome boredom or the tension of studies, one would solace in cartoons and storybooks. That is, you'll find peace in cartoons. Sports day would be anxiously looked forward, for which preparation would begin a month in advance. So, did you like marching early in the morning? The event being our own little version of Olympics, because even participating in it was a great honor for the class and the team. They offered many glorious moments to relive later. in life. Next para. However, everything was not honky-dory. Everything was not perfect. The last few years at school were very challenging because of academics. Yeah, 9th and 10th, we have increased burden. Further accentuated by the pangs of growing up. Accentuated means increased. Pangs means pains. So when you hit the age of 15, 16, those are very crucial years. It's filled with embarrassment and confusion and uncertainty. Besides academic pressure of scoring well in your board exam, the need to fight the so-called examination system to prove our worth was very demanding. Life sometimes seemed miserable because of the added burden of meeting the expectations of parents and peers. Peers means friend circle or cousins of your age group. Nevertheless, these were the days that molded our personality. Molded means shaped character and also helped us to dream big. Last para. Looking back, school days were indeed the happiest days of our lives, free from all the worldly responsibility. You were just a student. You didn't have to earn, you didn't have to take care of a family. It laid the foundation of our future, which we can never forget. Hi students, if you found this video useful, press the like button. Also, to enroll for my online lectures or online test series, email me or message me on Instagram. Check the description for more information.